Nilianza mtumba zangu na 300 bob. So I used to walk hadi huko chini bondeni. I'm carrying mango nimebuy na 10. I sell them at 20-30 bob. So I was then najiambia, but by that time I'd already started nursing. So nilikuwa najiambia like mimi nimeingia nursing and then here I am. Like I gave up. Hadi nikajiambia there's no way nita struggle na kitu yenye siwezi. Let me give it up for some time and then maybe later nikipata pesa, maybe nikigrow biashara yangu and then I can go back to school. Naitwa Lilian Atieno, mimi ni muuguzi. Nimegrow katika familia ambayo hatukuwa middle class family. So I'm a third born katika familia ya watoto 11, mama mmoja usishtuke. So I'm the third born kwa watoto 11. So nilianza shule nursing school PCA Medical Nakuru West Medical College. Nilijoin 2017. So kufika mwaka wangu wa pili nikakosa school fees karo. So nikatoka shuleni karibu miezi 6. So nilikuwa na practice level 5 Nakuru PGH. Those nurses na waguzi wa huko wakanisaidia kupata connection na Mr. Mureithi, Nation Media Group. They featured my story, but before the story nilikuwa nauza mitumba. Nilikuwa natembea soko tofauti, nikauza mtumba 10 bob, 20 bob. At some point nili lose hope of going back to school kabisa. So when I was connected to this guy Mr. Mureithi, he featured my story and then hata haikukaa sana nikapata simu Medihill wanataka kuniona. Kufika, imagine they paid my school fee a whole semester. Someone who had given up totally. Nilikuwa give up by the kabisa. So wakanilipia school fee. Immediately nirudi shule. I had clothes that day. I don't know why I placed them. Nilikuwa nimekuta nazo chao. So nikapigia simu nikaenda shughuli zangu za kuuza mtumba zangu za 30 bob. Nikaambiwa nikuje Medihill. Kufika Medihill tukaingia kwa ofisi. And then Mr. Santosh Digaraj alinipa school fee yangu ya a whole semester. I was shocked. Sikuamini. Hadi wa leo at times najiulizanga maybe if it were not for at that point I wouldn't say ninge give up kwa nursing, but it would have taken me a very long time kurudi shule. So nikarudi shule. I passed my nursing council, nika hustle kiasi, now nursing bado, and then nikasikia wana advertise kazi, and then I said walinisaidia. So I really wanted to give back to the same hand that fed me at that time, the time that I really gave up. So nikarudi, I applied, nilikuwa shortlisted for an interview, nikakuja, nilipaswa, wakaniandika kazi. So and from that time up to now, I think being in Medihill imeni open up so many opportunities. Apart from getting your chance ya kwenda kufanya kazi UK kama muuguzi, pia nilijikuta katika program ingine ya US inaitwa Avant. So the main reason why Avant walini accept it's because of working in Medihill. Being in Medihill, it's a level 5 hospital. Ukiangalia almost the whole country, I think it's hard kupata hospital yenye inaweza compare na hapa because of the equipment and the services zenye zinakuwa offered hapa. So such things ndo zilinipea upper hand in everything that I do, and they hear that I come from a place like this, it gives me an upper hand, and then they take me ahead of the rest. And many nurses from here, they're going abroad. We have so many nurses. Like currently, let me say since I got here, we've had around 7 nurses when I mean the US to be specific, UK around 4, and then there are people who have already passed their NCLEX through Medihill.
My name is Santosh Devaraj. I am the Vice President of Medihill Hospital, Nakuru. From 2019, we know Lilian as a student, and I was contacted by the Daily Nation to give support for the academics, especially for the school fees, which we have partly contributed. And because of our hard work of Lilian, she has become a very proud nurse. And during our recruitment period, she applied for the registered nurse position, and in 2021/2022 we hired her as a registered nurse, and we are proud to say she has performed her duties with the due diligence and has learned a lot as a state-of-art facilities of level 5 private hospital. and we want to congratulate her once again for going to United Kingdom, and she got the opportunity with her hard work and also with our hospital experience.
Mamangu alikuwa anauza kwa hoteli kibanda. My dad anajenga, ni fundi wa kujenga nyumba. So alafu we are a big family, so you can imagine chakula ni shida. I can't say I walked barefoot at the Form 3 in this modern world, but that's what happened because tulikuwa tunajaribu kugamble between food and clothing and school. So you see we prioritize mostly, unaangalia better niende shule kushinda I have a nice cloth. So I used to say when I grow up I want to have all these. So I think that is something that really motivates me. But my childhood has been very difficult, very difficult. Nilianza mtumba zangu na 300 bob. So I used to walk hadi huko chini bondeni. I'm carrying mango nimebuy na 10. I sell them at 20-30 bob. So I was then najiambia, but by that time I'd already started nursing. So nilikuwa najiambia like mimi nimeingia nursing and then here I am. Like I gave up. Hadi nikajiambia there's no way nita struggle na kitu yenye siwezi. Let me give it up for some time and then maybe later nikipata pesa, maybe nikigrow biashara yangu and then I can go back to school. Now that is the time. Now the nurses, because I was telling them that I feel like naona ni kama safari imekuwa mzito, let me give up and then later. So that time they wakaniambia let's see if there's something there. I know someone who is a nation media presenter who can actually feature your story and then maybe from there you can get help. So that is where Mediheal came in, I can say. But I gave up. Not I almost gave up. I gave up at some point. Machozi imeisha. Actually nikikuja huko hata nilishindwa kumongelesha. Nilikuwa nasema tu asante, machozi inatiririka. So when I came back for interview akaniona, and then he was like, it's been long, where have you been? Nikamwambia nilikuwa nasoma but now I'm back here. And then akaniambia tukipata opening opportunity and then I'll call you for an interview. Nikamwambia sitawahi kuangusha. So vile nilikuja interview because of what he did to me. I really tried. That's why ukinenanga kwa corridors, I'm always walking very fast because this is the place that made me grow to be where I am today. I'm just grateful to be here today because I want to thank Mr. Santosh Diveraj for giving me that opportunity ya kufanya nirudi shule. Nilikuwa give up kurudi shule. So I'm so grateful for that opportunity. For all those nurses out there, when you're studying, so many people are going through a lot of challenges. Maybe wakiniona vile what I've gone through and the much I've achieved, from nothing to something, let me say from Mtumba girl to an international nurse, it's a big thing. For me, it's a big achievement. So I would really like to encourage them. That's why I give up on anything. They should look up on people who have done it before, who have gone through the same road, and they've made it. So I'm proud to be here today.
As a management, we are happy that she has informed us. She is traveling and we want to appreciate her and to say, please go and take a good work of medical science and also what you learn from here and make us proud and Kenya proud. What we can say that as the Kenya Medical Training College, we used to hire a lot of nurses from them, and the training is continuous. Like the protocols and the training is continuous. So it doesn't stop of 100 Lilians coming and 100 Lilians traveling abroad, but our institution continues with the training and the good work. What we can say, all of them are intelligent, but some nurses are extra intelligent because they are observations. What they observe from the technicality and also the equipments and the state-of-art facilities, how they grab it is individual, capacity. So Lilian was one of the best, I believe. That is why she was given that opportunity in Glasgow, United Kingdom. International.
Ngoja. Kwanza kupanda ndege. Nenda kupanda ndege. So tuanza hata before nifike US, I can't, at some point nilikuwa najiuliza juzi, like is this really me? All I ever wanted was maybe nikuwe na a stable job, but sikuwahi fikiria like to go far. So umeja kukuja hapa, you see this let me say it, Wahindis. So you're like, oh, these guys are really like, unaona like there's life after Kenya. So inakupea challenge. Being here, you meet different people, and then you're like, oh, the basic salary is not enough. You need exposure. So this place gives you that. Hii inakupea your experience, which wants you to want more. And then nakuja hapo unapata staff, mtu anakuambia mse, I'm studying for US, and then you're like, okay, so as a nurse, I can actually go to US, I can actually go to UK. So yes, I'm very excited. I can't explain. Yes, I'm still in shock. I just think bado.
What we can tell the upcoming students and also the upcoming nurses, it is a very dedicated profession, and it is a vast, accepted and is respected profession throughout the world. So they should, we are encouraging them also to select the medical field and also the nursing care, and Kenya Medical Training College is also supporting, and also like our private institutions, many of them are there, we are all supporting them. The CSR activities, it is continuous throughout the year, and what we can say that currently from Medihill, under the leadership of our chairman and also from all our good staffs, we have done more than 750 free medical camps in and around South Rift regions.
Majina ni Elizabeth Nyokabi Kigodho, Chief Nurse in Medihill Hospital. I'm so grateful for this day and I'm excited. When this girl came to our hospital and our VP called me and he told me this is what is happening and he told me this is what I'm having in mind, I told him, sir, that is the best direction. And she looked miserable. She was not having whatever she is having. She was dusty. She was very dusty because she had walked. And yeah, she had walked and so she was. But I thank God because the time she came back as a nurse, she never let us down. We allocated her in the pediatric ward, which is very sensitive, and she did her best. And anytime I went to correct them, I usually go and correct them, she has been having a positive mind. And when I saw the type of work she's doing, I sent her to the other hospital just to take charge of our babies in Gido Plaza. So that is where she has, because I had a lot of confidence in her and the type of work she was doing. So even when she told me about UK, I said, you are the right character to go there. I once again want to say thank you to our VP because of that heart of giving back to the community. When she came back for interview, the VP told me, Matron, this girl has come again, we are going to take her. So I don't know the connection. It was just spiritually. The Lord just wanted to help her. And I would request her when she goes there to stay with the same spirit, the care she has been taking for the patients. The other day when she told the patients that she's going, you know what they did? They bought her a cake. Patients. Well, that tells me she's a good nurse who is having a heart for the patients, who is having that caring attitude. And one day, one time, I would request you, Lilian, that you get hold of someone and assist the way you've been assisted. Impact something in somebody's life so that also somebody will feel the way you felt. Get hold of other nurses, tell them it is good to be a good nurse and even to take good care for a nurse because it pays. She has just stayed with us for 1 year. Others have been here for many years, but because of the heart she has, even going to selling mitumba so that she can achieve to be a nurse, that alone has made her get her job to UK. And we hope she's not going to let us down. Please don't let us down. Have the same spirit, take care of wazungus and love them the way you used to love our babies until their mothers bought you a cake. It is so encouraging. May God bless you.
Don't give up. Angalia place unatoka na place tunaenda and then work on it. That's all. So give up at it because you lack the resources. Once you have the drive, someone else who is always willing to help will always come to your aid, and you never know. Just don't give up. That's all I can say. So give up kwa dreams zako.